and welcome to podcast episode 5, Christmas Spectac-u-lar, according to Jacob.
And I'm going to start us off with a little stupid poem of probably consisting of copyright infringement. So, 'twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But in a lightly lit room, preparing a broadcast, was the OASN team starting a podcast. There we go. Let's do it.
So, that was sweet.
So, in the full version, when it's not live streamed, you're just going to hear it over the whole thing, so we don't get a content ID'd.
Yeah. I don't actually think that was. I don't think that was content ID'd. I'm pretty sure that story is public domain.
I hope so.
All right, Jesse, you had some topics.
Christmas.
I did. One of them is the capitalization of Christmas. I thought of it. It's a great topic because it really is, man. It's like Christmas is a capitalized holiday.
What do you mean capitalized?
It's capitalized in every sense of the word.
Well, yeah, people buy. It's like, oh, Christmas, buy shit, listen to Christmas music, and buy more stuff.
Yeah, I don't totally understand it.
What is there not to understand?
Do you want to go back to the old pagan roots of Christmas where you just drink and be ridiculous and drink some more?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what most people do on Christmas anyway.
You're thinking of Thanksgiving.
On Christmas Eve, everyone goes to sleep, and then Santa comes down and drops bombs down their chimneys and kills them all. Duh.
Of course.
Yeah.
He drops bombs, mom's spaghetti. Yes, we all know the song.
I imagine Santa Claus is like, who is the guy from Roseanne? The dad from Roseanne? No, he was in Big Lebowski too.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember.
He was Santa Claus once in Futurama.
But by the way, Jake, you're welcome for my audio.
Thank you.
What's wrong with it?
I had to change my mic volume because I was picking up my own headphones in my own recording.
John Goodman, by the way.
John Goodman.
Yeah, there you go.
John Goodman.
Tom Arnold.
Yep, exactly. Or Hulk Hogan could be Santa Claus probably now.
Brother. Yeah.
I'd actually be pretty terrified if I saw
Hulk Hogan in the Christmas
Santa
hat.
Claus.
I wonder if there's any images of that.
If not, I know you're going to make one eventually.
Easily. I would right now if I wasn't already exporting video while I'm trying to fucking record this.
Oh my god, Kyle, it'd be so easy.
Well,
but no. Look, okay.
I don't have to because it's already.
So not only Jake is Christmas, a capitalized holiday in the fact that everyone goes out spending a ridiculous amount of money, all the time on Christmas stuff. But like, when you don't I noticed the other day when you don't capitalize Christmas in Google, it tells you spelled it wrong until you capitalize it.
So you have to capitalize Christmas?
Well, I guess you don't have to, but
no, you absolutely do.
Yeah, I guess you do.
I'm doing this right now. It didn't demand I capitalize Christmas.
Well, we all know you're not using.
Are you
the Lord's
just
food.
Like try to text, like try to text in like your texting.
Well, I mean, it's a proper noun, so of course it would capitalize.
Right, but that doesn't mean you spelled it wrong.
But you didn't spell it wrong. You just need
He's
to
saying it
capitalize
underlines it in red.
Right.
Is Jesse's argument.
Right, which means that it says you spelled it wrong.
Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, but at the same time, I'm dropping it back on the floor.
He's stepping on it.
Okay. So it's not that you spelled it wrong. Okay. That the problem is that you didn't capitalize it, and yes, it's supposed to be, a proper noun, I guess. So yeah, I guess but it's not that it's spelled wrong. It's that it's not capitalized. Do you see what I'm saying here? So like it's like Google's telling you that you have to buy things for Christmas.
I mean, that's a little bit of a leap.
Now, while I see what you're putting down, I'm definitely picking up, Kyle. No, but are you not following me on this one here?
So on a side note, CNN will not be attending the New Year's Christmas Christmas party. Wow, the Christmas party at the White House this year.
Oh, man.
Were they not invited, or are they, making a point not to go?
Donald Trump probably doesn't want them to go.
Is CNN Democratic? I don't know. I don't partake in the world. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, Jesse.
I live in a cave in the Manhattan sewers. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. There's Manhattan cave sewers.
How did you get to Manhattan, my friend?
No. I'm here in Detroit with you guys, but I'm definitely my hometown. Manhattan.
Oh, Manhattan. Your hometown's the Manhattan sewers.
Right.
Yeah. No. There's cave sewers.
Yeah. It's like a cave in a sewer, dude. Like Ninja Turtle style. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
like clearly it's a cave inside of a tunnel system.
Ah.
Anyway.
So the sewers are just part of the natural cave system. Okay.
Yes.
But no, there was something else you wanted to talk about. Something, I don't know. Work.
I did. I do have some other things to talk about. It's very confusing to me.
Let's hear it.
Well, so I want to know why does Barbra Streisand hate her own people?
Yes, I made this point. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jake will not shut up about this.
Why does Barbra Streisand sing Christmas music?
Fucking Christmas songs.
Thank you.
Yes. Why? Please.
Should she not be singing Hanukkah songs?
Can you name one Hanukkah song?
Listen, at least Adam Sandler has the fucking Hanukkah song, okay, Kyle?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but
he's got like 5.
I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Like,
all right.
Okay, I searched up 10 Hanukkah songs. There is Michelle Citron, Left to Right, is apparently a Hanukkah song. Okay, and I have to enter my email address to view this website. Oh, no, I don't. Aaron Cohen, Hanukkah, Oh Hanukkah. Shira Klein. Shanam. I don't know how to pronounce that. We're not even gonna. Happy Joyous Hanukkah. There's another Hanukkah song. How do you spell Chana Hanukkah? I don't know what that is.
Very
Hanukkah
careful.
Blessings. Look, see, there are many Hanukkah songs. Many Hanukkah songs.
Yeah. No. You're right.
I mean, yeah.
Apparently, while we're on the note of calling
Barbra
people
Streisand?
out here,
No.
I guess we should also be calling out Mr. Neil Diamond,
Why?
Mr. Sammy Davis Jr.
Was Sammy Davis Jr. Jewish?
Apparently.
What does apparently mean? Are you like Googling these people and...
I didn't directly Google them, Kyle. I don't know that they're Jewish.
I don't think Neil Diamond is Jewish.
Listen.
Could be.
There, now we have festive hats. That was obnoxious to do, even though it was a very little edit.
Thank you.
I'm just typing in Neil Diamond Jewish. Oh my god, he's Jewish.
We're a little off topic from Christmas.
Neil Diamond was born in Brooklyn, New York, to a Jewish family descended from Russian and Polish immigrants.
Wowee.
Look at that. We learned something new today. Neil Diamond is also Jewish.
Yes, Jesse?
There's a lot of good people that come from New York. You don't have to worry about me living in the sewer caves.
You sure? I don't know.
I don't really concern myself with New York. I just kind of sit here in my atomic bunker in Detroit waiting for the whole city to burn down.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
look, Neil Diamond also wrote Christmas music, and he's Jewish.
Bob Dylan, Bette Midler,
Is Bob Dylan Jewish?
Carly Simon. Wow. Paul Simon.
Are you just looking up famous Jewish people?
It's actually all in one article.
Oh.
Wow. Seriously?
Who? What?
The Ramones?
Every single one of them? Well, I guess they were related.
The Ramones are Jewish.
Interesting.
Well, happy Hanukkah to our Jewish friends.
Yes. I do wish a merry, happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hala, Wanaka.
I'm pretty sure most people just say happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Although I do feel like I remember as a child,
Everybody
saying
everyone
Merry
said
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Even
I'm
Barbra
pretty sure even
Streisand.
most Jewish people were like, "Have a Merry Christmas," and I was like, "That was okay." Now at the time, you know, I didn't. I had no sense of that. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get around saying that I had a Jew sense.
It's okay, Jesse. No one forgives you.
Thank you.
You know, it's actually really funny thinking about it, and I never thought about this until now. All the like the Jewish people who I know or in my life have always celebrated Christmas and not Hanukkah.
Really?
Well, they weren't like practicing Jews, but yeah. Interesting.
That is pretty interesting. So yeah, I had something else to talk about too, but I don't entirely remember what it was.
You were talking about work, and then you're like, "Oh, this could be a potential podcast topic."
Yeah, I'm not so sure that. Not so sure that it was a good topic.
You've had a lot worse.
Not wrong.
Now listen. We're not here to discuss the I don't know what that word is.
Merits.
There you go. That's a good word. We're not here to discuss the merits of my topics at discussion. We're here to talk about Christmas. Now listen. You said it earlier, okay? But I'm actually kind of thinking here. So like, Monster Eggnog.
Tell me that's not a real thing.
Well, okay, actually, I said it was disgusting earlier, but they do have the coffee monsters.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, why not a holiday monster that's like eggnog?
Please, Monster, do it.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
I won't even charge you for that one.
And if you tried, they'd sue the shit out of you.
No, because I clearly came up with it on our recording. Duh.
And they'd say it's been in development for
then
6
fine.
yees.
Okay,
You stole internal documents.
A eggnog
We have
energy
dates.
drink. An eggnog
We have
energy
timestamps,
drink.
Kyle.
See?
I put my face into every podcast. Okay, run it through a fucking synthwave generator.
So then basically a nondescript energy drink that consists of eggnog.
Yeah.
A synth wave generator. So we're gonna listen to.
That's not the actual thing. I don't remember what it's called, Kyle. Okay, a spectroscope or something. A spectral analyzer. That's what it's called.
Spectroscope. Is that even a?
No, it's not a thing. It's called a spectral analyzer.
You sure? I don't know, man. I'm not really sure.
I really wish
could be something else.
spectroscope was a thing.
Spectral oscilloscope. It oscillates while spectring things.
I don't think spectring is a verb.
It is now, Kyle.
Okay, sure. If you say so, sir.
But
So-
yay.
What else is what okay, so
English.
I wish we were
Yeah.
I wish we were doing this post Christmas.
Oh my god.
At the same
I never
time,
thought
so
about
that
this.
way we can talk about our own Christmases.
Well, we'll
I
do a
guess we could
podcast.
guess what they're going to be like.
What?
We can do one off after Christmas at some point.
Yeah, we'll have the post-Christmas
What,
stream.
Yay.
Wait, before we continue about what we hope our Christmases consist of, let me. So you know the douchebag,
So I call Domino's.
hat.
What?
You know the douchebag hat thing where it's like the guy and he's like has the hat on and there's like memes about it like does this and then does this.
Oh yeah, douchebag
So-
Steve.
Yeah, douchebag Steve. So there's one, it's Santa wearing the hat, and it says, works one day of the year, spends the rest of it judging you. And I never
That's
really
pretty
thought
good.
about it, but yeah, that's basically Santa Claus, like, judging you all year.
Oh, sorry, scumbag Steve. By the way,
Scumbag Steve, yeah.
It's good guy
Scumbag
Greg
Steve.
is who you were thinking of.
Was he a scumbag?
Scumbag Steve is a scumbag. Good
That's what
guy
I'm
Greg
after
is a
then.
good guy.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Man.
Think there are any candy cane related injuries?
Wow. Do you even want to Google that?
I'm Googling
I
it right
am.
now.
Oh.
That should be a segment right there.
Candy cane
Do
related
you want to
injuries.
Google that?
Candy cane stabbing. Oh,
If
here
you
we
choose
go.
not to Google it, we give you a prize. That's to be determined at the time of the prize giving. It could be anything.
The prize giving is the last day before the formal apocalypse or rapture.
I don't know how true this is, but it says, comment, my daughter came home from school reporting that someone linked a candy cane into a sharp point, accidentally stabbed someone in the eye, and it went through their eye, into their brain, and killed the person. I don't think a candy cane has that much force, and I think it would break
Jake,
apart.
Again,
Tensile strength.
the candy cane's not what's creating force. It's the kid trying to murder them with a candy cane.
While the kid does equal X, which is the force.
Oh,
you know,
yeah, here it is. It's like, I can't really imagine an accident with enough force to jam it straight into your brain.
Exactly.
Okay, so the only possible scenario I can think of would be that, like, one kid is tripped and is laying on the ground, and the other kid is just, like, eating this candy cane in, like, such a sloppy way that there's, like, fucking candy cane glue all over his fucking little disgusting kid lips. And he's, like, got it all over his hands and shit, and it's, like, it's sharpened like a fucking pencil, and he just, like, fat kid falls over on this little kid and just fucking gouges him in the eye. Yeah, I could see that. I could see it going
fucking
through his
Christ.
fucking eye and killing him. Yeah.
And then this person also goes on to say, reminds me of those people who, in the ER, who accidentally fell in a
delicious.
potato, who accidentally fell into a potato or an object that became lodged in their rectum.
Now,
Oh my god.
while I don't believe that.
Oh, here we
it's,
go.
You know, it's possible to accidentally fall on a potato and slip it into your rectum. I believe that has to be, you know, pushed. At least most normal people's rectums don't fit a potato. I mean,
I'm glad
you know
that's what you got from that.
now, I guess they do, but like not under normal circumstances of falling on a potato. Besides, what if you like fell on it sideways? Dude, could you imagine that? Ooh.
Potatoes
Ooh.
are like not super
Like, what if the potato was laying flat and, like, your ass cheeks were just fucking spread when you fucking slammed on the chair?
Why would you do that? Are you trying to let one out quietly and you're just like, whoops, there's a potato?
Well, no, you don't know. You don't know the potato is there, Jake.
Why are you spreading your ass cheeks to sit down?
Is it like how you flip a coat out?
Isn't this what you always do?
It's like how you flip a coat out before you sit down. You're just spreading them for a more comfortable sit.
You know, I think I'll just spread my fucking ass cheeks and take a nice hard sit on this chair. Oh God, there was a potato! ER, quickly!
So, what?
Now
how
listen,
did it get there? You're never gonna
I'm-
believe this.
I'm
but
trying
when
to
I
imagine
sit,
the accident that sets the potato upright enough that it could be inserted into the rectum upon falling on it.
I mean, it could
Okay.
also just be a long, skinny potato.
Ew. And that's called a yam. Or a carrot.
So, okay, here's my other thought, though. The potato or yam has to be sitting upwards, vertically, not horizontally.
Right. So, like, okay, maybe, like, somebody was building a chair, Jake. All right, this is how this plays out, all right? Somebody's building a chair, and they accidentally nail a fucking nail right through the center of the chair, right? And then they're like, oh, fuck, I put this nail through the chair. The only way I can save this is to slam this potato that is conveniently placed next to the chair onto the nail. Because they want to cover it for safety. So then, like, somebody obviously doesn't see the potato because it's brown, the chair is brown, and they want to sit down, right? But they're
really, really hard. They want to sit down.
Naked
They've just kicked their legs out
and
with-
out
and
of the
just let gravity
shower.
do the rest.
Like, fresh out of the shower. And then, like, they get over there, and then they go to, like, sit down, but then they, like, slip, and then momentum kicks in, and it just fucking shoves the potato right up there, dude. Like, there you go. Bam. Total accident. You go to the fucking ER for that, nobody's ever gonna believe you.
They're gonna be like, yeah, you looked at this potato and like, I want that inside me. And not in the way normal people would.
I'm gonna mash this.
Oh.
All right. So, Jesse, what are your Christmas plans?
My Christmas plans? I'm gonna call Domino's. Actually, no. See, it's not what are our Christmas plans, Kyle. We're already there. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boo! Christmas magic! Woo!
Oh, yeah, it's
Snow!
Christmas.
Woo! Okay. Hey, how's everyone's Christmas going?
All right.
Mine's great.
I'm
I
drunk.
called Domino's, and they weren't open. So then I called them back, and they still weren't open. And then I just sat here for a while contemplating what my life is that I'm trying to order pizza on Christmas.
That's depressing.
That's
Yep.
not something that anyone can help you answer that question, though. You got that.
But anyway, how's your guys' Christmas going?
Oh, I hosted dinner, and then
That's
proceeded
that's really good.
to not talk to any of my family because I'm antisocial.
Oh, okay. So, like, you sat at the far end of the table.
Well, no, I kept bringing food to the table, and then sat in the corner, cried a little, ate my
you're
food, and then kept bringing more food back to the table for them.
I see. So who's eating at the Royal Palace, where you're just building the table as you go and seating people further and further down the castle wall?
Jake, that was you, right?
What?
Yeah.
You're at the
I saw it on Instagram, man. You posted that picture of the table that was continuously being built as people were eating, and sitting down to eat. I don't know whose family's that big. That was like 28,000 people. Man.
Oh,
So
you know,
now-
I think you're getting it confused. That was obviously Trevor. He's in the Spectac-u-lar castle, and his ridiculous Viking family.
All right, so breaking the fourth wall, Trevor, you're going to have to create an Instagram, go to a castle and take a picture and post it, then come home on Christmas.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna have to do this.
I mean, if you just make an
hold on, but here's
Instagram,
the
I
problem.
can get you the
What
picture.
fucking castles are in America?
No, again, you're in Spectac-u-lar
Yeah,
with your
sorry.
Viking family.
With my Viking family, yes.
You gotta go to Norseland.
Yes. Norseland. It's gotta be... Nah, let's just go to fucking... Upland. There we go. I'll just go there.
You could go to Devon.
Why?
Meet Kevin DeSeven of Mebin Nevin Mad Heaven. Whatever the fuck that thing was.
It's not on the same... It's on an island.
So what did you guys get? Because I bought all my own gifts for myself, and then I sat them under my tree, and then I imagined why Santa Claus didn't come for me.
Why?
Hey,
Wait,
that's
hold
a
on.
Christmas poem.
Why Santa Claus didn't come for you? Like,
Ew,
were you expecting
Kyle.
him to take you?
Oh,
Yeah.
you are
Okay.
a horrible person. I am not
See-
in any way insinuating that Santa Claus may or may not be homosexual.
Okay,
I'm
that's not.
uncomfortable.
I'm glad you went that way. I was implying you were waiting for Santa Claus to just like break into your house and like kidnap you.
Ho, 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 I'm coming for you, kid.
Oh.
Because I had imagined like
Oh.
you were imagining Santa Claus like just kicking
Jumping out
in
of the
my
armoire
door
and-
while he's fucking jerking it, and then all of a sudden just like random runs in and fucking
No.
splooges all
Say
over
he-
me, and he's
no,
like,
no, no.
ho
He just-
ho ho, bitches.
He kicks in
And
your
then
front
just
door,
runs out.
locks eyes with you, and then just slowly keeps going.
No.
Yeah.
He says, but as soon as you say, Santa, is that you? Is when he finishes.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for ruining Christmas for me.
Well, I'm sorry, guys.
Can you guess what the number one accident on Christmas is?
Drunk driving.
Catching
Well,
the tree on fire.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say death
Yeah,
by fruitcake
yeah, yeah, I can
ingestion.
That
see
makes
that.
way more sense, yeah.
Death by fruitcake
Death by
injection?
Ingestion.
Oh, injection.
Inject. No, injection.
Now look,
It's super sharp. If it touches your skin, it just kind of absorbs.
Yeah.
It's very highly poisonous.
now look, Kyle. Okay, I've looked into what a fruitcake is. Okay, it doesn't seem that bad. It actually seems pretty good. It's a fermented cake with fruit in it that's fucking soaked in alcohol. How could that be bad?
So I just googled is
It's
fruitcake
1,000 years
poison,
old.
and all it says is
Not all of
raisin.
them are 1,000 years old.
So Jesse, fruitcake, raisins and currants. Most fruitcake recipes call for dried fruits,
Yeah.
and this typically includes raisins and/or currants, which can be highly toxic. So just so you know, you could potentially get fatal acute renal kidney failure.
Kyle,
Yep.
you're telling me raisins are toxic.
Now, I'm intentionally omitting one part of this because it's to dogs.
Highly unbelievable.
Well, I mean, raisins are really, really bad for dogs. It can cause
Are you
fatal renal
serious?
failure, according to this.
grapes too, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I used to feed my dog grapes all the time.
You're the reason your dog's dead, you fucking monster.
My dog lived for 19 years, and he was supposed to die after the first year.
Because you were feeding him.
Yeah.
No, not because we were feeding him grapes.
You sure?
Yes.
What are you feeding this
sure.
poor animal? Grapes? Yeah, there's your problem.
No, we got him, and he had like a heart problem. Like he had a heart murmur, and nobody wanted him. and they were like, "Here, do you want this dog? He's gonna die in a year."
Well, Jesse, you know, the cruel joke of life is that you only exist so long as there's suffering. So because you were slowly poisoning your dog, it lived longer.
Wow.
Merry
Good.
fucking Christmas.
Thank you. That makes me feel better, Kyle. I was all sad and depressed, and my dog lived a long and happy life. Turns out I just forced him to be old.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking prick.
Now the tone's all sad, and we should move quickly along to something else. Jake, what are you doing? Or what did you do for Christmas? Whatever tense we're talking in, I don't fucking know.
Fat. I got fat for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Wait, you got fat for Christmas, so your gift was just like lard? Did you just get a tub of it?
Not real fat, Kyle. Like that plastic doctor fat. That they're like, hey, this is what a pound of fat looks like on your body. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It's like spaced out around your body, okay? Like fat people that are like 600 pounds, yes, that is attached to them somewhere. Okay, but me? No.
You're well marbled.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I would make a good steak. So in the zombie apocalypse, fuck you, Kyle. I'm running faster than you.
That's a funny joke, Jesse. I'll shoot you in the knee.
He's the one with the ability to shatter your kneecaps.
How you gonna shoot me in the knee when I clog your barrel with my throwing star?
All right, there,
That's gonna happen.
Naruto.
Yeah. Just gonna have to. Are you? Do you proceed to then Naruto run away from him?
With your hands straight behind your
Straight
back.
behind you? Yeah.
Yeah. Fish run. I
It's the
assume
only
that's
way
what
to
it is. So let me fish run all around. I can't believe they did that shit. That was fucking ridiculous right there.
I just learned something interesting.
The Naruto run on the fucking White House or some shit. I don't
What?
even know what happened there. You haven't heard about that, Kyle?
Nope.
Thank Christ I haven't.
Oh my God! You need to hold on. Do I need to find it for you, or can you find it?
I can Google
fucking
it.
Look up fucking
Naruto
Naruto run, Washington. I'm sure that'll work.
All right. Well, while I'm looking this up, Jake, what?
So I was looking up candy cane related injuries still, and I came across a Gizmodo article. It says, so I'm just gonna read off the article. So I'm citing them, I guess, if that's what we do. I don't know. So it says, to get myself in the holiday spirit, I decided to search candy cane related industries, expecting to see a lot of impales. I found something entirely different. You're likely to get you are likely to get this. Candy cane injuries during the holidays, at least if you live in the northern hemisphere when it is cold, is not due to peppermint candy. It might be due to peppermint tea or hot soup on a cold day, or in more cases doing crack, but it's not seasonal.
What?
Basically, when you drink something so hot and boiling, it like scars your throat, and that's called candy cane throat, apparently, which is kind of gross.
Ew!
Yeah, and apparently doing crack does that too.
Not good to know.
Ooh.
Yeah, you get bright red and white stripes on your esophagus, so there's something to look forward to if you drink something too hot.
Oh my God, dude, that's horrible. Like,
I wonder if I can find a picture of this. Candy cane throat, you said it's
God.
called?
Yeah, here, there's actually a picture of an esophagus.
Oh,
thing.
send me a link.
I'm
I'll
a
put it in the
fucked up
linked up.
person, Kyle.
Why is that?
Well, I was just thinking. Well, that would.
I could go for some crack.
No.
Well, I mean, It's a stone's throw away from downtown Detroit.
This is true. This is true. There are 6 houses on the 3rd block.
Anyway, you were thinking
Industry Street. Anyway, so fuck train derailing.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Yeah, fuck. What were we talking about?
Naruto running.
No. After that, fuck.
Jake was telling his story about candy. Crack.
Oh, the throat thing.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
So there's some Christmas.
Like, no. Because I was thinking, man, that's a fucked up way that like you could torture somebody. Just fucking force them to drink like hot coffee.
No, I would boiling coffee, not just hot coffee. Like it has to be
like straight out of the fucking like pot.
Like boil some water or
Dude, you do realize that most coffee is A, made with boiling water, and B, when it's contained, hotter than boiling.
What is boiling water?
What is the boiling temperature of water?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Well, it's 100 Celsius, 212 Fahrenheit.
Okay, see, not we, at a place that I frequent coffee, there is, the coffee is brewed at like 200 degrees.
So just under boiling.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like that could probably really mess up your throat if you just downed like an entire cup.
Yeah.
Do the coffee things have a warning hot label on them?
Yes, they do.
I would hope so.
Well, the one sandwich heater doesn't.
Now you gave it away, Kyle.
Well, yeah, I've been telling everyone to go fucking just burn their hands on it and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was hot. There's no sign. I'm suing you.
Now you gave everyone the idea. Now everyone's gonna go and do that, Kyle.
I mean, they don't know where to go. Well,
listen.
Yeah, we never actually said the name.
Now,
our local listeners will know where to go.
And we're in Detroit,
note,
so...
On a side note, please, on a side note. Okay. I just learned the other day, right, that I want to talk about this for a second because I kind of want Kyle's views on it because it's very very animal-y. Anyway,
okay.
So aliens, when they look at our planet, okay, they don't want to come here because when they see us, they see dinosaurs. Now listen, we've all played fucking Elite Dangerous, okay?
Alright.
We know how big the galaxy is.
Yep.
65 million light years, man.
Alright, following you so far.
Well, they're seeing dinosaurs. That's why they don't want to come here.
Oh, you're saying because if they're looking at our planet through long-range telescopes, they're just now getting
the dinosaur
light that
age.
left the Earth. Okay. All
we
right.
need to fucking
I see where you're
get the hell
going
out
with
of
that.
here. Kyle, I've asked this question before. I'm not sure if it was to you or it was to somebody else, but how possible would it be to steal a rocket from NASA?
You did not ask me. Well, first of all, you wouldn't want to steal a rocket from NASA. Obama cut NASA's funding, and Trump hasn't reinstated NASA's funding,
Just
to
ask
my
Elon
knowledge.
Musk.
Yeah, exactly. You want to steal one of Elon Musk's rockets.
Oh. Okay.
A lot. Well,
alternatively, I could just become really good friends with the guy from Virgin Mobile too. That's irrelevant. Okay.
What?
How do we acquire a rocket by ill means so that we can just go wherever the hell we want?
Well, first, cryogenically freeze yourself until space flight is just a casual thing.
Wait, hang on. Let me just interject really quick. Rockets are a one-time use. So
Okay.
to say go anywhere we want, you are speaking of a one-way trip.
Now,
I mean,
I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate for a second, because if you land on a planet rich in liquid oxygen and titanium, you could theoretically rebuild a launch platform, refuel your rocket, and launch again.
So,
Assuming it also has large liquid oceans that you could land in without sustaining
oh no,
heavy damage. What?
who did we lose?
Trevor, we can just keep going for now.
Oh, goodbye, Trevor.
Alrighty.
Put a giant X over his face. He's dead.
Well,
just gonna-
okay, so let's say you could do that. I actually don't care.
Thanks,
You
Jake.
could launch a rocket twice. Just saying.
Okay, sure. You could do that.
You could totally refuel somewhere as well. You know, maybe there's a. Okay, listen. So maybe we haven't figured out the whole like.
So again, to answer the question you were trying to ask,
Yeah,
you're going to want to
okay.
freeze yourself until probably like 3,000-ish, when hopefully, you know, we've casualized space flight to the point.
We haven't figured it out in 2,000 years, Kyle. What makes you think we're gonna figure it out in 1,000 more?
Because if you look at the exponential growth of technology, you know, it took, 1960 some odd years to get computers, and then between the 90s, between 1991 and 2000, we went from oh hey, your local library is able to have a computer to there's 15, 20 computers in every classroom, to
Yeah.
we went from, oh man, look at this 3.15 megabyte floppy disk, it's the height of technology, it's only 3.5
Kyle.
inches, to fucking terabytes the size of your thumbnail. So, while it 2,000 years we haven't figured out a way to make super easy, super accessible spaceflight, it's gonna
No.
happen.
Yes, you're correct. While I do admit that technology has advanced very rapidly in the last 20 years. Okay. I side with the nerd on this one. I'm sorry, man, but in Back to the Future, they said in 2015 we were gonna have hoverboards. Now we're almost there. Okay, but we don't have hoverboards. All right, and that's fucked up because why did you say 2015? You should have just said 3015 because then everyone would have been dead.
Jesse, why did the guy write 1984
Rather
in
it be a mystery than wrong.
48? Why did he think?
I'm sorry. I have to quote the nerd, but
What?
I'm just upset, Kyle.
So on a side note,
That someone was off by a few years?
Yeah. You know, we got it wrong. How do we get it wrong?
Okay, Jesse, again, let me...
We got it wrong,
Use-
Kyle. We're never gonna make it to aliens before we all fucking die.
Let me use 1984 as an example, because it was written in 1948, I believe. And he said, 1984 in... What would that have been? 34 years? You know? This is how the world's gonna be. And boy howdy, 1984 rolls along, and that's not how the world is. And then stuff slowly starting to become like that.
Oh God,
So,
guys.
yeah, they were off by a couple of years.
guys,
What?
guys.
We're also really not on
Yes.
Christmas anymore.
Not only is Eminem a melting, squishy clone,
Jesus Christ, we're not doing this right now.
he's a gay, melting, squishy clone.
What?
I don't know. Apparently, Uberfax tweeted out just 6 hours ago that Eminem revealed that he uses Grindr.
Okay. Okay.
So
Do you
on
not know what Grindr is, Kyle?
I'm gonna Google it.
Don't Google
It's not
it.
for eating fucking subs.
Geosocial networking app geared towards gay and bisexual men. Okay. I didn't know it was geared towards gay and bisexual men. I thought it was just
So apparently Kim Jong-un hates Christmas.
Oh, wow.
He is the real Grinch.
Who knew that Best Korea hated Christmas?
He was all... Oh, Kim Jong-suk was born on December 24th. I don't know who that is. I'm just watching some random video on Newsweek. Yeah.
By the way, this week in
It banned Christmas in 2016.
What?
Yeah.
Factoid. Shout out to Uberfax here. During sex, men tend to get distracted by worries about performance. Women tend to be distracted by concerns about their appearance.
Oh, he banned gatherings with alcohol and singing.
No merriment on this most
no-
horrible of days.
Who goes alcohol and singing? Nobody, Jake.
Us?
Nobody has gone a wassailing since fucking 1700.
You do
okay?
realize that Christmas or alcohol and singing is like Christmas 101. What do you do with your family? You drink. What eventually happens? You sing. Is it good? No.
I don't ever remember singing with my family. I remember a lot of football and yelling. Okay?
You can't tell me you've never
And then I
sang,
remember a lot
like,
of
a Christmas
Nintendo.
song.
And a lot of repressed memories.
Yes, of Nintendo. That now that I'm replaying are coming back to me.
Did you know that on December 22nd in 609, Muhammad claims to receive his first revelation?
Wait, Muhammad, like the Prophet Muhammad?
We're not allowed to
I
talk
assume
about that.
the Prophet Muhammad.
We're gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
death
we
threats,
can't-
dude.
I'm just going to show a picture of Muhammad real quick.
Yeah, we can't draw
Dude,
pictures
don't
of
even
Muhammad.
joke about that. Like, are you serious right now? Like, I'm not even kidding.
South Park fucking almost fucking died because of it.
That whole
Fucking
Je suis
Matt Stone
Charlie
and Trey
thing was
Parker,
over
dude.
a picture of it. Like, are you serious right now? Are you trying to get death threats?
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not.
Yes.
apparently it's fucking
Please send all death threats to fuckyou@gmail.com.
Kyle, I can't afford a
I
bodyguard.
wouldn't be surprised if that's actually somebody's fucking email, Kyle.
I mean, I can check if it's taken real quick. This is probably the best picture I've ever seen.
There you go. Let's make a fake email and get death threats sent to it, and then just give it to the cops.
Actually, I probably should make a complaints at OASN at Gmail, or complaints.oasn
Vigilantes.
at gmail.com.
Well, when we get a website, we'll have a complaints at oasn.com.
This is true.
What?
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 I don't know.
Kyle,
What?
do you believe that the world is fair?
I thought you were going to say flat.
Do you believe that the world is flat?
I don't.
It might be due to gravity.
That's not how gravity works.
Okay, the other problem is that gravity would also make the world round at the same time. So
Okay, why are you asking me if I think the world's fair? It's
do you
all
think
right.
the world's fair?
Tight.
I mean, Jake, do you think the world is fair?
Probably not.
Trevor?
Trevor's not here.
Oh boy,
yeah, that's
howdy,
right,
I
Trevor
sure
died.
do.
I mean, apparently people that strongly believe that the world is fair are more likely to oppose legislation intended to help women and minorities. So, Kyle, you hate women and Mexicans.
I don't! Oh my fucking god!
I'm sorry.
I don't
It's a
hate,
fact.
I don't hate women and Mexicans.
He just said it. Did you hear him? He said, hate women and Mexicans.
That's gonna be a gift now.
Do you want me to do the South Park Canadian head bobble on my character?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, really important thing today. In 1964, the first flight of the SR-71 Blackbird took place Air Force Plant 42 in Palmdale, California. The SR-71 Blackbird, by the way, is one
Also,
of the
according
greatest
to this
aircraft ever
fact-
created.
Was the what aircraft?
What?
It was one of the greatest aircraft ever created.
Besides the B-52.
Yeah.
And the SR-71 Blackbird, though, it's a reconnaissance aircraft. It's capable of
Technically, it's
Mach 3.
it's the best. But I don't know about that, man.
Wait, are you
Like,
who are you disagreeing with about the
The
Strato Fortress that he's talking about, or the
bomber. The fucking Blackbird.
the Blackbird wasn't a bomber? It was a strategic reconnaissance aircraft.
Well, whatever,
There's a huge difference,
Kyle. It's not.
Jesse.
It's
You
a
could
plane, okay?
Jesse, you could take off in New York and land in California.
bird death machine.
It didn't kill people. It was reconnaissance, and it flew fast. It flew at Mach 3. Again, you could take off in New York and land in California like an hour before you took off.
Fast, Kyle?
To fly over, like, our enemies and take pictures of their stuff
Hey,
without
guys.
them ever getting a chance to see.
We're almost
What?
at an hour.
Hey guys, why doesn't Santa have kids of his own?
Oh.
Watch the latest Game Theory to find out he does. That actually wasn't the latest Game Theory. Or it was Film Theory.
He only
Whatever.
comes once a year, and when he does, it's through the
Oh.
chimney.
Oh. Oh, Jake, that was. Oh, no. Oh.
That's pretty funny.
Now
Why
I
does
just have, like, this image
hey
in
guys,
my
hey
head.
guys, why does Santa always come to the chimney?
The chimney?
Yeah, the chimney.
Okay.
Because he knows better than to come through the back door.
Ew.
Why are you
Ew.
looking up Santa sex jokes? Stop it.
Ew.
Why are snowmen always smiling?
Why?
He could see the snowblower coming down the street.
Oh.
Fucking Christ.
What? That's not even. How? That's not. It's not funny.
Why
Are
is-
we
why is-
telling these
why
bad
is-
jokes for Heather?
Why is Santa so damn jolly?
Oh.
Because
Why?
he knows where all the naughty girls live.
Jesus
Ew.
fucking Christ.
Oh man.
Ew. Jake, are you trying to insinuate that Santa is a pedophile?
No, I'm not insinuating anything.
Now we're getting death threats from Santa as well. Okay, do you know what that's like? Do you know what it's like to have a fucking candy cane stabbed through your eye, Jake?
And in your fucking brain.
Because Santa Claus is gonna fucking, when he does it, he's gonna fucking scoop out your eye with the fucking hooked end of the candy cane, and then he's gonna skull fuck you while he's at it too.
Oh my god.
Then he's just gonna come around the general vicinity of the chimney.
No, what he'll do is fucking exactly what's in my head, and he'll fucking.
I can't say this joke out loud.
After he's done
But-
skull fucking you, he'll just cram you down the chimney, and then he fucking finishes himself off and fucking blows like a fire hose for fucking like 6 gallons all down the chimney.
Ew.
And it just washes you down the chimney too.
No. That's fucked.
Yeah, I know. That was the last joke on the page, and I cannot say it out loud. That is so messed up.
What is it? Link it.
It is. It's
It
in the.
is. Don't you dare fucking... I'm gonna cut it if you read it.
I will also cut it if you read it.
We will both cut that audio.
That's not...
Exactly.
But that's not a joke.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not even... What?
It's an anti-joke.
Mm.
Like, why did Timmy drop his ice cream cones? Because he got hit by a truck.
It's one of my favorites. How do you get the clown off the swing? Hit him with an axe.
Hey, look at that! In the spirit of the holidays, we have a Hana fact. Ready? Hana fact time. We don't have an animation for that. But
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Anyway,
Dreidels.
the first recorded mooning happened in 66 AD when a Roman soldier mooned a group of Jews and started a riot.
A Roman soldier?
So wait, mooning someone is actually anti-Semitic?
I would assume so. I mean, if I mooned you, would I be anti-white people?
No.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are you trying to be?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty anti-white.
Hey, why does Santa land on the roof? Because he likes it on top.
Jokes.
Oh.
Fucking God, stop! Jake, you never told us your plans for Christmas. I want to get us away from this line of conversation.
What do female reindeer do when they come into town?
Oh
no, wait, I read that wrong. I kind of messed it up though. What do female reindeer? I'll just edit it. Oh, here we go. Let's start over.
Right.
What do female reindeer do when they want some fun? They go into town and blow a few bucks.
Ew. Ew.
So that's actually funny.
That is kind of funny. It's a play on words.
It's more funny that like I have this fucking horrible image of two deer trying to like 69 in my head right now.
All right.
I mean,
I got one
could
more.
I could just pop over to Fur Affinity and find you like a bunch of
I'm pretty sure
super
you could,
detailed
Kyle.
drawings of that.
I got
I'm
one
pretty
more,
sure you
guys. You ready for this?
Okay.
This is it. Why does Mrs. Claus hope for a white Christmas?
Ew. I don't even. It just ew.
Because she's not into scat play?
Because Santa only
Wow.
comes once a year.
So she's into bukkake. Yeah, Jesse, picture nice old Mrs. Claus just, bukkake'd right in the face.
Like if I just took one of the fucking those Hummel statues of fucking Mrs. Claus and poured fucking Elmer's glue all over it. Amazing. That's so fucking hot, man. Let me rub my penis on that glued ceramic. That soft and sandy ceramic feel.
On a side note, going back a little bit, well, actually quite a bit now, I've had this Students Run Wild for Naruto thing open.
Yeah, please. Let's. I wanna hear your.
It was a sight to behold, an estimated 30 to 40 people running under the Washington Square Arch with arms stretched out behind their backs in the style of the well-known anime character Naruto. On September 8, CAS sophomore Ifit Nur's run through the Washington Square Arch Naruto-style Facebook event came to life.
Yeah.
The popular event had already made waves online. More than 5,000 people indicated that they were interested in attending on the event's Facebook page. Though Nur says he was first inspired by a similar event based on McGill University in Montreal. But yeah, so apparently this, I'm not going to read the whole article. It'll be in the description. What is this, a college? I guess a college student got a bunch of people to Naruto run through DC.
Hey, Kyle.
See, I was expecting it to be like politically driven, like they were upset with Trump, so they were like, we're just gonna Naruto run at your fucking house.
That's what I mean. That's what I kind of thought it was.
No, just he was inspired by people.
I have
from
another
McGill.
joke.
I don't want.
This is a good
Here's-
one. This is
Yes,
a good one.
Yoda. Okay, but this time you have to say it like Yoda. Yes, Yoda.
I don't know how to say this as how does Yoda talk? One day.
That's actually really good.
Santa Claus boy wrote too little. Sister, send me, please.
So a boy
Wrote
asked
back,
Santa Claus. To send him
okay,
his sister.
send me your mother.
Oh.
This has been a joke with Yoda.
That was so much better in that style.
Do I do a pretty good Yoda?
Yeah, that was pretty good, Jake.
See, now I want to talk about the new Star Wars movie and the
Nope.
worst part of it.
Can't talk about
Can I spoilers? Just
No,
one part?
do
No,
spoilers.
absolutely not.
No.
Kyle, I just
But-
want you to know that caterpillars are statistically stronger than humans.
I think ants are too.
Anyway, I that's where I think we should end our podcast.
All right, come back in a couple days for the post-Christmas show if we end up finding time to do that. It's been fun, and remember, if caterpillars were the size of humans, they'd be the dominant species on our planet.
And next time we chowder on a couch in New Mexico.
All right.